My dear fourth graders, in today's learning session, I would like you to understand what are equivalent fractions.
Can you remember this? These are paper fraction models. These paper fraction models will help us understand what are equivalent fractions. Look, these three fractions are equivalent fractions. 1 out of 2 or 1/2, 2 out of 4 or 2/4, and 4 out of 8 or 4/8. These are all equal. This is again 1/2, 2/4, and 4/8. Equivalent fractions. We can say that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. We can also say that 2/4 is equivalent to 4/8. Or you can say 1/2 is equivalent to 4/8. Or you can say 2/4 is equivalent to 1/2. And again, 2/4 is equivalent to 4/8. Or 1/2, 2/4, 4/8 are equivalent fractions. Let's try another example. This is 3/4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6/8. 3/4 and 6/8 are equivalent fractions. Another example. Let's say this is 1/4. Okay, this is 1/4, right? 1/4. 1/4 is equivalent to 2/8. Look, 1/4 is equivalent to 2/8. On page 75 of your textbook, let's look at the first pair of fractions, 1/4 and 2/8. From the pictures or the diagrams, we can see that the shaded portions representing both fractions are equal. Therefore, 1/4 and 2/8 are equivalent fractions. The second pair is 1/2 and 3/6. From the diagrams or pictures, we can see that the shaded portions representing both fractions are equal. This means that 1/2 and 3/6 are equivalent fractions. What about if there is no picture, diagram, or drawing? How can we find the equivalent fractions? This is easy. We just simply multiply the same number to the numerator and to the denominator. Example, 4 times 2 equals 8. So, 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. So 1 times 2 equals 2. 6 times 2 equals 12. 4 times 2 equals 8. 3 times 2 equals 6. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. So 1 times 4 is equal to 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. 2 times 4 equals 8. 6 times 2 equals 12. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 2 equals 6. 1 times 2 equals 2. Now you know how to find the equivalent fractions using multiplication. Let's go back to our textbook.
Answer practice exercises. Determine if each pair consists of equivalent fractions by using the fraction strips given on the left. Take the equivalent fractions. 1/2 and 2/4. Are they equivalent? So this is 1/2. Let's shade this 1/2. And 2/4 is this, 1 and 2. So you have to shade. And look, 1/2 is equal to 1/4. Therefore, 1/2 and 2/4 are equivalent fractions. Let's take this. How about 4/8 and 3/6? 4/8 is this, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one up to here. And then 3/6 is this, 1, 2, 3. Again, 3/6 and 4/8. This one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8 are equivalent fractions. How about 3/4 and 5/6? 3/4 and 5/6. 1, 2, 3. So this is 3/4. So from here up to here, 3/4. 5/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. So up to here. You notice that 5/6 is greater than 3/4. So they are not equivalent. Do not tick. Number 2, 1/3 and 2/8. 1/3 is here. 1/3. 1/3 and 2/8. 2/8 is 8. 1, 2. So you notice that up to here, 1, 2 is smaller than 1/3. So do not tick this one. 2/3 and 4/6. 2/3. 1, 2. So up to here. 2/3. This is 2/3. 2/3. And 4/6. 4/6. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to here. So 2/3 and 4/6, they are equivalent. 6/8 and 3/4. 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6/8 and 3/4. 1, 2, 3. So you can see that 3/4 is equivalent to 6/8. So you have to take this one. Your homework is to answer page 67 of your workbook. Letter F. Study the fraction strip below. Match the equivalent fractions. So that's all for today, my dear 4th graders. This is Teacher Christopher saying, see you again in our next Mathematics Online. Stay home, stay safe, and most of all, have fun in studying, learning all your subjects online. Bye-bye.